Welcome, friends and explorers, to the World Mystery Wonders channel. Today we embark on a remarkable journey, one that will carry us to the farthest corners of our planet, in search of the most astonishing rock formations ever sculpted by nature. Imagine a colossal stone tongue jutting over a dizzying abyss, or ancient pillars that rise like sentinels from barren deserts, standing watch over the landscape for eons. Picture, if you will, a wave formed not of water, but of solid stone, frozen in time, defying imagination. What mysterious forces could have shaped these marvels? How does a single rock balance on the edge of eternity, or entire hills sit in perfect symmetry as if placed by the hand of a giant? Throughout history, these formations have inspired legends, evoked wonder, and challenged our understanding of the natural world. Today we delve into the secrets of 15 such wonders, each one a testament to the creative power of wind, water, and time. I invite you to journey with me, not only to admire these breathtaking sights, but to feel the thrill of discovery and the pulse of ancient mysteries that still echo in stone. And be sure to stay with us until the very end, for the final wonder is the greatest mystery yet, one that continues to puzzle scientists and storytellers alike. Let us begin this voyage of awe and revelation together. Rising defiantly above the Norwegian fjords, Trolltunga, or the Troll's Tongue, is a marvel that lures adventurers from across the globe. To reach its dizzying perch, one must undertake a grueling trek through rugged terrain, a journey of stamina and resolve. Each step brings you closer to the very edge of the earth, where the rock juts out like a tongue frozen in mid-speech, suspended some 700 meters above the shimmering lake below. The thrill of standing on Trolltunga is matched only by the danger. Here, there are no railings, just the wind, the chasm, and the breathtaking panorama of snow-capped peaks and azure waters. It's a place where courage and awe meet, and where every visitor feels the exhilarating pulse of nature's grandeur and indifference. Legends say that trolls, the mythical guardians of the north, once roamed these lands. Now, the stone tongue remains, daring the brave to step out and glimpse the world as perhaps only a troll once did. Boldly at the edge of eternity. Deep in the lush, verdant jungles of northeastern Thailand, three ancient giants rest side by side. Known as the Three Whale Rocks, these colossal stones bear an uncanny resemblance to a family of whales, surfacing together from a green sea of treetops. Their smooth, whale-like backs stretch nearly 75 meters, inviting both awe and wonder. To reach them, one must brave a winding path through dense foliage, sunlight filtering in dappled patterns across the forest floor. As you ascend the rocks, the illusion comes alive. The gentle curves, the mottled grays, the sense of immense creatures eternally at rest. Locals tell tales of these whales carrying the earth on their backs, protectors of the jungle's secrets. From atop the largest rock, the horizon unfolds in every direction, a view as endless as the ocean itself. Here, nature's artistry and human imagination intertwine, blurring the line between myth and reality. In the heart of Cappadocia, Turkey, a surreal landscape rises, tall, thin spires of volcanic rock, sculpted by millennia of wind and rain. These are the fairy chimneys, named for the legends of magical beings said to dwell within their hollowed interiors. Their shapes are fantastical. Cones, mushrooms, towers, each one unique, as if conjured from a dream. But these formations are not merely the stuff of legend. For thousands of years, humans have carved homes, churches, and entire cities into their soft stone. Ancient frescoes still adorn hidden chambers, telling stories of faith and survival amid the shifting sands of time. Walking among the chimneys is to step into a living fairy tale, where the ordinary laws of nature seem suspended. As dawn breaks and sunlight dances across the valleys, the fairy chimneys glow with unearthly beauty, silent witnesses to the passage of civilizations and the enduring magic of the earth itself. On the remote shores of Chile's General Carrera Lake, water and mineral have conspired over thousands of years to create the marble caves, an ethereal labyrinth of swirling blue, white, and gray. Carved by the ceaseless motion of waves, these caves resemble the grandest cathedrals, their vaulted ceilings reflecting every nuance of the crystal-clear lake below. Entering by boat, visitors are enveloped in a world of shifting color and light, The marble, polished to a luminous sheen, ripples with patterns that seem both ancient and ever-changing, a testament to the slow artistry of nature. Each chamber tells a different story, its pillars and arches shaped by the gentle persistence of water. To witness the marble caves is to glimpse a hidden masterpiece, one that's inaccessible without patience and reverence for the forces that created it. It is a reminder that beauty often lies in places untouched by haste or human hand. In the sunburned heart of Western Australia stands a formation so improbable, it seems sculpted by an ancient ocean. This is Wave Rock, a 15-meter-high, 110-meter-long crest of granite, shaped over millions of years by wind and rain to resemble a colossal wave poised to crash upon the land. The undulating pattern of the rock's surface, streaked with bands of ochre and charcoal, is the result of gradual chemical weathering and erosion. Each line tells a story of rainfall, runoff, and time itself, an unhurried dance between rock and the elements. To stand at its base is to feel both dwarfed and exhilarated, as if caught in the silent roar of a primordial sea. Wave Rock is more than a geological oddity. It is a sacred site for Indigenous Australians, who have woven its presence into the fabric of their Dreamtime stories, reminding us that every stone has a soul and a history worth honoring. On the rugged coast of Northern Ireland lies a puzzle of basalt columns, so precise and regular they appear to be the handiwork of giants. The Giant's Causeway, with its 40,000 interlocking hexagonal blocks, was born of ancient volcanic fury, molten lava cooling and fracturing into this geometric wonder. Legend tells of Finn McCool, the giant who built these stepping stones to cross the sea to Scotland. Whether fact or fancy, the site is no less enchanting. Columns rising from the surf, forming terraces and pathways that invite exploration and contemplation. The thunder of the waves adds a sense of drama, as if the giants themselves might return. Scientists marvel at the causeway's perfection, but even they cannot fully explain the sense of awe it inspires. Here, geology and myth walk hand in hand, each lending its own magic to the landscape. Amidst the windswept sands of Nambung National Park in Western Australia, thousands of limestone pillars rise from the desert like the silent sentinels of a forgotten world. These are the pinnacles, each one unique, some slender and pointed, others squat and rounded, all etched by wind and time. Formed from seashell deposits millions of years ago, the pinnacle's origins remain partially shrouded in mystery. Some suggest ancient plant roots, others the slow dissolution of limestone in acidic sands. Regardless, the effect is honestly mesmerizing, a forest of stone, casting long shadows across golden dunes. At dawn and dusk, when the light is soft and the sky ablaze with color, the pinnacles become a place of eerie beauty, a stark reminder of nature's ability to create art from the simplest of materials. In the high desert of Utah, stone arches rise from the sands like gateways to another world. Arches National Park is home to more than 2,000 natural arches, each one a product of relentless wind, freezing nights, and scorching days that have sculpted the sandstone into elegant curves and unlikely spans. Walking beneath these arches, one feels both protected and exposed, sheltered by stone, yet dwarfed by the scale of the landscape. Some arches soar high above the ground. Others frame distant vistas, like massive picture windows. Each tells a story written in layers of sediment and the slow passage of time. The park is a testament to the patience of nature, revealing that even the hardest stone can be shaped by softness and persistence, a lesson both humbling and inspiring. Rising abruptly from the prairie of Wyoming, Devil's Tower is an enigma, a solitary monolith, its fluted columns soaring 386 meters above the surrounding plains. This geological marvel was formed by the slow cooling of magma, yet its shape and isolation have given rise to countless legends. For Native American tribes, Devil's Tower is a sacred place, woven into stories of heroism and transformation. According to one tale, children fleeing a bear were lifted skyward by the rock, the bear's claws leaving deep grooves in the stone. To climbers and visitors, the tower is both a challenge and a place of reverence. Standing at its base, one feels the weight of ages, the silence broken only by the cry of a hawk or the whisper of the wind through the grass. Here, nature's power and human wonder converge in a singular monument to the mysteries of the earth. Bryce Canyon in southern Utah, is not a canyon at all, but a vast amphitheater filled with thousands of hoodoos, tall, slender spires of rock in shades of orange, pink, and cream. These fantastical shapes are the result of relentless freeze-thaw cycles, which crack and sculpt the soft limestone into intricate towers. As the sun rises, the hoodoos ignite in a blaze of color, their forms shifting with every change in light. Native Paiute legends speak of ancient people turned to stone for their misdeeds, forever frozen in the canyon's embrace. Scientists see instead the slow, unyielding work of frost and rain, carving beauty from vulnerability. To wander among the hoodoos is to enter a natural cathedral, one where silence, color, and form combine to create a sense of wonder unlike any other place on Earth. In China's Yunnan province, a forest unlike any other stretches to the horizon, not of trees, but of towering limestone pillars clustered together like ancient trunks. This is the Stone Forest, a landscape forged by the dissolution and erosion of limestone over millions of years. Wandering through the maze-like paths, one is dwarfed by formations that rise as high as 30 meters, their surfaces weathered into fantastic shapes. Some resemble animals, others human figures, all inviting interpretation and imagination. Local folklore tells of immortals who once danced here, their laughter echoing in the stone. The Stone Forest is a place of both beauty and bewilderment, a reminder that the earth is alive with stories, waiting to be deciphered by those who listen. Hidden within the Arizona desert lies a masterpiece of swirling sandstone, the Wave. This undulating formation with its rich bands of red, gold, and white appears almost liquid, as if a great river had been frozen mid-flow. Created by the gradual erosion of Navajo sandstone, the Wave is a testament to the patience and artistry of wind and water. Access to the Wave is strictly limited, preserving its fragile beauty and lending it an air of exclusivity. Those fortunate enough to make the pilgrimage are rewarded with an otherworldly landscape, curves and hollows that invite exploration and contemplation. The Wave's surreal beauty has inspired countless artists and photographers, yet its essence can only be truly appreciated in person, where every step reveals new patterns and possibilities, etched by the invisible hand of time. High above the plains of central Greece, colossal rock pillars rise supporting monasteries that seem to float between earth and sky. This is Meteora, a place where geology and spirituality converge in a breathtaking tableau. The pillars themselves were formed by millions of years of erosion, their sheer cliffs providing sanctuary for monks seeking solitude and enlightenment. Perched atop these natural fortresses, the monasteries are marvels of human ingenuity and devotion, built stone by stone, often under perilous conditions. Their walls echo with the prayers of generations, while the views from their balconies stretch to the distant horizon. Meteora is a place of profound peace, where the temporal and the eternal meet. A reminder that even the most improbable dreams can find a place to take root and soar. Along the windswept coast of New Zealand's South Island, the beach is scattered with boulders unlike any other. Perfectively round, some as large as a person, as if giants had played a game of marbles and left their treasures behind. These are the Meraki boulders, formed over millions of years by the gradual accumulation of mud, calcite, and minerals around a core. Their surfaces are etched with fine cracks, the result of weathering and the relentless action of the sea. Maori legends speak of eel baskets and gourds washed ashore from a mythical canoe, giving the boulders a place in the spiritual landscape of Aotearoa. To touch these stones is to connect with the deep past, an enduring symbol of the slow, mysterious processes that shape our world. In the heart of the Philippine island of Bohol lies one of the world's most enigmatic landscapes, the Chocolate Hills. More than 1,000 symmetrical, grass-covered mounds, rising and falling in perfect rhythm across the countryside. During the dry season, the grass turns a deep, rich brown, transforming the hills into a sea of chocolate drops as far as the eye can see. The origins of the Chocolate Hills remain a subject of debate. Some scientists suggest they are the remnants of ancient coral reefs, uplifted and eroded over millennia. Others point to volcanic activity and limestone weathering. Local legend tells of giants weeping tears of heartbreak, their sorrow shaping the land into these gentle mounds. Despite countless studies, the true genesis of the Chocolate Hills eludes us. A sweet mystery, inviting us to wonder at the world's infinite creativity. Here, nature's secrets are still whispered on the wind, awaiting discovery. As our journey draws to a close, we are left with the greatest mystery of all, the Chocolate Hills, whose origins remain shrouded in legend and scientific debate. Each formation we have explored today is a chapter in the Earth's vast story, a testament to the quiet power of patience and time. Which of these wonders amazed you the most? Was it the dizzying heights of Troll Tunga, the delicate beauty of the marble caves, or the timeless enigma of the Chocolate Hills? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear which masterpiece captured your imagination. Thank you for joining me on this incredible adventure. If you thirst for more mysteries from around our beautiful world, be sure to subscribe to the World Mystery Wonders channel. Together let us continue to explore, to wonder, and to celebrate the breathtaking artistry of our planet.